when I graph an equation in y equals mx plus b form, okay, what I do is I start at this number, so I go here first on the y-axis. So I'm going in -4 on the y-axis. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I went down 4. And then this number, that is my rise over my run. So in this case, they're both positive. I'm going to rise, 1, 2, 3, run, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, if it's negative, I can just attach the negative to the top. But in this case, the line looks like this. Let's do it 2 more times right here. We're going to graph both these lines on the same graph. So here I'm starting at 1, +1 on the y-axis. This is my rise over run. Remember, I have to make it into a fraction. The way I make a whole number into a fraction is I take that whole number, -3 in this case, and I put it over 1. So I'm going to go down 3, 1, 2, 3, right 1. I'm going to do it again. Down 3, right 1. It's pretty important that this line is neat because I'm going to need to see where it connects with the other line. Okay, now here I'm going to start at -6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my rise over run is 1 over 2. So I'm going to rise 1 and run 2. Up 1 over 2, 1 over 2, like this. Okay, and the solution is right here where they meet. So what's that solution? Remember, the way I find the solution is I start here and say, okay, what would I have to do to go right and left? So I have to go right 2, it's +2. And then down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 5 would be -5. Oh, sorry, 2 and -5. Okay. Now we're going to put together 2 things we've done. In order to graph this, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this first. I'm going to rearrange it into slope-intercept form. And then once I've rearranged it, I'm just going to graph it like I just did. Okay, so first I'm going to move, right? I want this to look like y equals mx plus b. So I'm moving the x's first to the right side. Then I'm going to divide by -5. Okay, and this is very similar to that top middle problem right now. Negative divided by negative is positive, and it's 3/5 x. 15 divided by -5 is -3. So now when I graph it, I start at -3. Okay, and my rise over run is 3 over 5. Come back to this one. If I'm evaluating this for x equals 5, what I'm doing is wherever I see the x, I'm plugging in the 5. This doesn't mean multiplication over here. This is just like a funny way we have of writing it. Over here is where I'm going to do the math. So 2 times 5 is 10, -7 is 3.